What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. We're back in Marvel Rival, and we're going to be talking about my Marvel Rivals tier for season 7.5. I know I am extremely late for this video, but I wanted to give my overall thoughts instead of my thoughts currently. So in D tier, we have only one character, Mr. Fantastic. He's been pretty bad. Hopefully, he reworks and makes it better, but I'm telling you, he needs to either be a pure DPS or a pure tank. I feel like he'd be better in a pure tank role. They're trying to basically take away his damage for health and take away his health for damage, and it's just not working. In C tier, we have Hawkeye, DPS Deadpool, Cloak and Dagger, Blade, Squirrel Girl, Captain America, Iron Man, Rocket Raccoon, Scarlet Witch, and Storm. Now, these characters have all been underwhelming. No, not underwhelming, but they just not been performing like how they usually do, like Hawkeye or like Captain America or like Scarlet Witch or Rocket especially, but he's getting a buff, so he might be better. But yeah, all these characters are not my picks. But now we're in B tier. So we have Wolverine, Human Torch, Hela, Elsa Bloodborne, Iron Fist, Adam Warlock, Punisher, Moon Knight, Daredevil, Angela, Phoenix, Support Deadpool, and Star-Lord. All of these characters have been very, very good. Not crazy, but pretty average. Wolverine is alright. He definitely needs more buffs, which he is getting, so he can actually be a tank buster. Human Torch is very good with a good team, but if you're playing solo queue, because this is a tier list just overall, so technically Human Torch is not the best overall character. Hela is pretty good. I think that she's just very easy to counter with Hawkeye or like any other hit scan character, but she's not bad. Then we have Elsa Bloodborne. I have not played much of Elsa Bloodborne, but with what I've seen, what I've played, and what I've talked to other Elsa Bloodborne players, she's pretty good. She's not like a or S tier pick, but she's definitely a good B tier pick. We got Iron Fist here. Iron Fist has been, as someone who played Iron Fist in, I think it was like season 5.5, I grinded him a lot and I became very good with him. Now he's not good at all. Well, not good at all, but very hard to kill their supports and tanks, so you can't really do anything. Also, with triple support, Iron Fist is not really even here. Adam Warlock is a solid average healer. I think he's pretty good. His ult can be very clutch, but also most of the time it is not very clutch. So yeah, I'm putting him down here. Then we have Punisher. Punisher is pretty good, but he's probably one of the most easiest characters to counter. The main reason why he's in here is because of his shotgun and his ultimate. Those two kind of just carry his whole kit, but he is a B tier pick. Moon Knight's kind of in the same boat as Punisher. He does a lot of damage, but very easy to counter with most long-range hit scan characters. Next, we got Daredevil. I know a lot of people are like, Daredevil's one of the best characters. I do not think that. I think that he's very easy to kill, at least from what I have played. So yeah. Angela is a very good tank, but she's definitely not the pick this season, especially with what I have seen of her. I'll probably talk about this once we get to A tier, but I played a specific character in A tier, and she had just been one of the most easiest characters to kill. Next we got Phoenix. Phoenix is good, but situational. Her high damage output can very easily be just disappeared with the healing. So yeah. Support Deadpool is actually pretty good, but he's hard to kill when he has that circle thing, but when he doesn't, he's just like 1-2 dead. But yeah, he's pretty good. Star-Lord, we're putting him at top of B. He probably will be top of S after this update, but he's just very easy to kill. His ultimate and his like spinning dance move thing is very hard to kill through. He has really good mobility. He could probably be an A tier, but I decided to put him in B tier. Now in E tier, we have Ultron, Thor, Bucky, Psylocke, Black Widow, Emma Frost, Black Panther, Black Cat, Luna Snow, Venom, Loki, Tank, Deadpool, Penny Parker, Hulk, Groot, Thing, Spider-Man, and Magic. So Ultron is a really good character. All of these characters are above average, but not, like the best characters to pick from. Ultron is very good because of the two drones, but if he's flying up in the air, he's very easy to kill, but if he's with his team down below, he's very hard. So a very situational pick, but that's why it's at the bottom of A. Thor's a very good tank to knock people in, those bad spots, but I still don't think he's amazing just because he He has a lot of damage, but he doesn't have a lot of health for a tank role. Well, because tanks usually always take damage, and he doesn't have enough health to take that much damage. Then we got Bucky. Bucky's been very good with his overall a very good pick, but pretty easy to kill for an average and a bit above average Bucky. They're very easy to kill, but obviously the Dakota Bucky are probably, the better characters, but I don't know. Psylocke is pretty good. She's been pretty good with her ult and her movement. I think her just damage is low, and since she's such a hard character, well, for most people she's a hard character. I played her a lot, so she's not that hard. But as a hard character who does not a lot of damage and it kind of just is like a merchant, I don't think that she's like the best pick, but I think she's pretty good. Next up, we have a character that I would never thought I would put in this tier. We got Black Widow. I think Black Widow has been amazing. I made a whole montage about her. She has been insanely good. I don't know what happened to her, but she is a very good pick. Very good against people like Angela. She's probably the best fighting character that we have currently. She's better than Hawkeye, better than Hela, better than us Bloodborne, better than a lot of these long-range characters. And the best thing is when like a Spider-Man or like someone like that dives on you, you have a counter for that. So if you're like 1v1 in a Hawkeye and then a Spider-Man comes, you can easily take out both of those. Then we got Emma Frost. Emma Frost is getting a buff, so this probably might be a bit, but she's just very easy to kill. I feel like now, I feel like everyone just knows her. I think she's now an ult merchant. I don't think she was before, but her ult is just like a team wipe if used with other ults. So I definitely think that she's pretty good. Next we got BP. I think BP has been very good. Black Panther is like one of the top characters right now. I'm doing very well with him. I don't know about you, BP players, if you guys are watching this, but I think he's a top tier character. I really don't see another character that's doing what he's doing. Next up we have Black Cat. Black Cat does a lot of damage. Her kit is actually very good, but the money thing is hard because when you run out of money, you're basically dead. So you have to make sure you're cycling through your money well and responsibly almost, and you got to make sure that you dive the back line. Like you dive like the farthest back support because she gets destroyed in the triple support comp, which is kind of meta recently. Next up we got Luna Snow. Luna Snow, her damage has been very good. She's been very good. Her ult's very good. Her stun's very good. Everything about her is above average, but nothing is great that puts me like that she's like a buff character. Next up we got Venom. Venom is a very good dive tank, and he's probably the best dive tank. Does a lot of damage and has a lot of health and has some pretty good mobility. His ult is just his ult's probably the second most stally ult, because like you pop that, you're either getting like a kill or two, or you're just having a bunch of health, which basically just makes you be able to get your shield. That gives you a bunch of extra shield. So it's basically just a nightmare to fight a Venom. Loki is a huge anti-dive character, can copy Gambit, can just do everything that will make if you want a solo support, Loki is the character to solo support with. Then we got Tank Deadpool. I played a lot of Tank Deadpool. I don't think that he is as broken as most players think he is, but I think he's pretty good. I think he's recently been super easy to kill, at least for me. I've been playing a lot of Black Widow. At Black Widow, she is very easy to kill Deadpool with, so I don't know. Penny Parker is a really good character, and that is getting very underrated. Her mines are so good. 3 mines are one-shotting a 300 health character. And you get like 8 of them. Like, that is insane. She's very good at controlling. She's very, very good at what she does. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Hulk, I think, has been an amazing pick. I've been playing a lot of Hulk. I loved Hulk, but he's been bad for a lot of seasons. But now he's back, and he's better than ever, honestly. So, yeah. Next, we got Groot. Groot is very good. Kind of like Penny. He's good at what he does, and he's good at like controlling the zones and doing damage, and his ult is good with combining ult, like a Human Torch ult, a Moon Knight ult, basically any ult can do something. Next up we got the Thing. I think the Thing has been insanely good this season. His ult is just like a game wipe if your team is alive. A really good team-based ultimate. It does a ton of damage, and is actually getting a buff, so it'll probably be an S tier next tier, which I will be making on time. Next up, we got Spidey. Spidey is this high. I am a Spidey main. and a Jeff main, but Spidey has just been very easy to use. They recently, very easy to get killed with. I don't know what they did, but he's getting a buff, so he's probably going to be like an even bigger monster than he already is. Next up, we got Magic. Magic as a console player, which I am. I've been recently playing a bunch of Magic, and she's just very good. I'm very bad with her ultimate, but I've seen some ult wipes with her ultimate, so yeah. Next up in S tier, we got White Fox, Namor, Mantis, Magneto, Rogue, Invisible Woman, Jeff, Doctor Strange, and Gambit. So let's get into White Fox is very good. She does a lot of healing, a lot of damage, good mobility, and she's getting a buff. Her ult is very solid, does a decent amount of damage, and when her ult breaks, you don't die, you just go back to your normal form, which is insanely broken anyway, so yeah. Namor, after what they did, where he's less relying on team ups, he's been a demon. He's very easy to get kills with, very easy against die, which is meta. So Namor is a really good top pick. Mantis is getting a nerf, so this might be a different, but currently very good stun, very good damage, very good healing. Probably my favorite support, other than Jeff. But yeah, very good character. Magneto can one-shot ult, has 2 bubbles to bubble himself and a teammate, has a shield, has high damage, has a good knockback ability. He has everything, basically. Next up, we got Rogue. I've been playing a ton of Rogue. She's very good. She can take away ultimate. She can do a bunch of damage. She can take abilities. She can take everything from any character. So she's very good. Next up, we have Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman is getting nerfed, so this might not be as good. But she has a lot of control, just like Grim Penny. She can, like, push people, do a bunch of damage, push shields on character. That shield is so annoying as a Spider-Man main. She is just, like, a nightmare. Next up, we got Jeff the Land Shark. This is probably one of my first tier lists where he isn't the best pick. But he does a lot of damage, good ultimate. He's basically a DPS support and a little bit of a tank in him, so he's very, very good. Next up, we got Doctor Strange. One of the best ultimates in the game. High damage, good mobility, and an 800 health shield on top of the, like, I don't know, like 750 health you already have. You're basically, like, just carrying your team. He's been, like, the best tank to play. And our number 1 pick is Gambit. His ultimate, his damage is crazy, but he's get banned a lot, but he still does a lot of damage. He has crazy healing. Your team can't die. You're not only can your team not die, they do more damage than the enemy entire team. So yeah. Hopefully you guys like this video of this tier list, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace out. Bye.